Hey everyone, it's Fitz from the home office again with another daily delivery. A beautiful Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Let's start off with some national college news. Oh, poor Nebraska. They can't play football this year. The Big Ten has shut down football. Nebraska's shut down. Nebraska can't play. Nebraska threw a fit. And I see why they're upset. I think the Big Ten was a little sudden and reactive in their decision. And they said they're going to play without the Big Ten. And the Big Ten said, you're not going to play without us or you won't be in the Big Ten. End of that, right? Well, Nebraska fans, athletics, kind of want to come back to the Big 12. They want to put their hat in their hand and say, can we come back? Well, that's not going to happen from it sounds like now, because the academic side of Nebraska said, hell no, we're not leaving the Big Ten. It's a strong academic circle here, and we are part of it, and we're not going to lose that to go back with the likes of those Big 12 rogues. So Nebraska's probably off the list, unless that the athletics wins in Lincoln. And when has that ever happened? We'll see. We're following all this with our newsletters. Make sure you sign up on the newsletter. It's right in the middle of that front page. Put in your email address, no obligations, easy peasy. Get it at least once a day from the GoPowercat's staff. Let's take a look at K-State's schedule. We kind of screwed up yesterday, didn't put it up into the video. The graphic got skipped by accident, and here is the schedule. Okay, K-State, of course, starts with Arkansas State, but I really want to talk about the Big 12. I like that Arkansas State game. It was a great addition by Gene Taylor. They open Big 12 play at Oklahoma, and I love it. You got to go to Norman some point. I love it. Do it right out of the gate. Get them early. Try to get the upset. Back-to-back years. And then you come home and play Texas Tech, a very manageable opponent. One of the wins that I think almost everyone recognizes will take place for K-State. Then you go to TCU, a team I think that is a little bit overvalued by some of the prognosticators. I like the matchup with the Frogs. Being on the road is a disadvantage. Then you come home after a break. You got your first bye in there. It's Kansas, another winnable game. Go to West Virginia, another winnable game. And then November 7th, you get a really stern test with Oklahoma State coming in, but it's in Manhattan. Can Kansas State match up better with the Pokes? But at this point, K-State could have 3 or 4 wins under its belt in very reasonable manner. Could be very easy to get there. And then you go to Iowa State, go to Baylor in back-to-back weeks after your second Big 12 bye week. K-State matches up in both of those games. I'm still not sold on Matt Campbell. I'm still not sold on the Cyclones. I think they're good, but not great. Baylor under Dave Armada, new coaching staff, needs to kind of hit the reset button, and they did it with limited off-season practices. It's going to be very interesting. Close the season December 5th with Texas coming in. I love it. I love it. I love when Texas has to come north and play in cold weather. I like the Cats in that one. We are following the schedule. We're following all the recruiting developments and all the team coverage you could possibly want. 50% off a GoPowercat subscription right now. It's a great deal. Football's here. Treat yourself. Get into the best team and recruiting coverage you will find in the market. Finally, let's finish this up with the Purdue Plan. Big Ten teams plan to play in the spring. I think it's more of a bait and switch. Yeah, we'll play in the spring, and then it never happens. But Purdue coach Jeff Brom put his foot down with a wonderful 3-ring binder plan put out, Ron Prince style. It's very nice. I give him an A on the midterms. And the Purdue Plan spells out how you play in the spring of 2021, turn around and play in the fall of 2021, something most of us doubt is really physically possible, but maybe it is possible under this plan because you greatly reduce the amount of contact with fewer practices. You only play 8 games in the spring and 10 with a delayed fall season that doesn't start till early October. You really reduce the amount of pounding your players take, but will that mean more injuries because the players aren't ready for the pounding and in the kind of football shape you need? It's very interesting. Maybe the Big Ten will try to deploy it. I say this, I don't think we will be anywhere different than we are now with this infection, with this pandemic, come late winter. So good luck trying to get those Big Ten presidents to change their mind on playing football. That's it for now. We continue to follow everything at Wabash Station. Get on over to Wabash. Once you become that GPC VIP, hop into the discussion. A lot of great things going on, and we appreciate everyone who has come back home to GoPowercat.com.